Hey there everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome to another video. In this one we're going to be exploring a Komiser feature that can enable us to visualize our cloud resources in a different way that we haven't been used to here on Komiser. Just to make sure that you see exactly what I see, I'm running version 3.1.6, so make sure that you're running that version or a newer one. Cool. So up until now, once we connect our cloud accounts, we can head over to the cloud inventory and we have this long list of the resources that are present in the different cloud accounts, the different cloud providers that we have connected. But what if we could see things a little bit differently? By heading over now to the Explorer tab, you can see what we call the resource dependency graph. You're not only seeing the individual resources that are in your environment, but you can see their dependencies. You can see how they're connected and how they relate to each other. You can drag them to place them in a configuration that makes more sense to you. You can zoom in a little bit closer to get a little bit more details on the names and what resources they are. By clicking on them, you can also get the resource details to know exactly what region, the cost that's incurred, and the relationships that they have. You can even add tags. So say, for example, you see through the resource dependency graph that there's a cluster of resources that really should be used. In this case, there are only IAM roles and IAM policies. But imagine if we knew for a fact that we did not want this to exist here anymore, and we can see that it's not being used, so we can get rid of it. So what we can do now is head over to tags and add, for example, the key action and the value delete. And now we can head on over to the inventory and filter for that specific tag, action, and then delete. And we can see that I've already pre-tagged other resources, and now this is a perfect place to list all of the resources that need an action taken upon. So we can head over to our AWS accounts and delete them. So apart from that, we can make a little bit more sense of our resources by filtering. Here we can head on over to the cloud provider and filter by the cloud provider itself. Here we can see all of the Civo resources in our environment. At the moment, filtering is limited to cloud providers, the region, the service itself, and the number of relations that the resource has. In the future, we will ship filtering based on tags. We will also be able to show the cost metrics or the cost that's being incurred for each resource here directly in the graph, being able to glean insights at just a glance, really. So you'll be able to see quite clearly if a resource is, for example, incurring cost and it's over here on its own not being used, then you can probably determine that it's a good candidate to be removed. So that's mainly what I wanted to show you here in the Explorer tab. The resource dependency graph is available for you to try out. Once you do, please let us know what you think. Head on over to the Leave Feedback tab and tell us what your experience has been like. Thanks a million for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.